Hey everybody, I'm the Gulf Coast Granny and welcome to my kitchen. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave the channel. Today, we're going to use these cinnamon rolls and that waffle iron and these skewers. Imagine what we're going to do. We are going to put waffles on a stick. And the first thing we're going to do is open this. Turn that all the way up. We're going to cut this cinnamon roll in half. I'm going to take the icing that they provide and I'm going to warm it up a little bit in the microwave. And that way, when these are ready and on the sticks, we can just drizzle it. We're going to take our cinnamon roll half. We're going to squeeze the end shut so it's round again. And then we're going to spray it. And we're going to set this timer for about 3 minutes. We're going to take these and put them on a stick. While this is still hot, we're going to drizzle the icing over it. And that should be perfect. I have my waffle iron set just above medium. I'm not sure how all waffle irons are, but mine's just a little spinny control that goes from minimum to maximum. So I've got it about halfway. You'll have to test it out on your waffle iron to see how many minutes it'll take. You might burn a few, or you might get a few wads of dough, but you'll figure it out. Just like with this one became just a little browner than I like. So I turned it down some and I decreased the time to 3 minutes to see if they were finished at 3 minutes. With the lower heat, they weren't. So I'm going to leave them on 2 more minutes. Let me see. Yeah, that's not quite there yet. Murphy, please go see if your sister's up. Okay. Or ask Daddy to. Getting that girl out of bed is the biggest headache of my life right now. Every morning I wake her up at about 6:40 and she will lay in that bed till 5 minutes to 7. And I keep telling her, if you will just get up, put your feet on the floor and start moving, you'll feel better. I said, everybody's tired when they wake up, especially if you have to wake up to an alarm clock or to a mom. And I know I should probably buy her an alarm clock that's really loud and set it across the room from her so that she can learn to wake up on her own. But I haven't done that yet. And here she is almost, well, she's 14 and a half and still has Mama waking her up. Some more icing over the top of that. You really need to spray your waffle iron in between batches with your cooking spray, or butter it. I use, when I don't have the spray, I use this little thing here, and I butter it with melted butter. Y'all, it's December 15th. 10 more days to Christmas. Actually, 9. 9 and a wake up. That's what we used to say when my husband was in the Navy. Have so many days and a wake up before they're home. Those were good days. Those were really good days. Challenging. They were super challenging. You know, being a military wife is not an easy thing to do. Some military wives only see their husbands 2 months out of the year if they're lucky. Some military wives see them 6 months out of the year. But usually, on a sea rotation or, well, I know about the Navy, that's all I know about, but on sea rotations, they're gone a lot. And then they have shore duty rotations where they're up underfoot a lot. And that's how it feels, because they've been gone so much, and then all of a sudden they're home and they're not leaving. So you kind of get used to one lifestyle, and it's difficult to transition to the next. I think that's the hardest thing on a marriage, is all that transitioning from one way of life to another. The moving is nothing compared to that. And I don't even know why I'm talking about that, because it has nothing to do with cooking. But neither does half the other stuff I talk about. Okay, Murphy. Come get your cinnamon rolls, baby. Be careful, don't trip over anything, because Mama's made a mess. You're sweet.
Thank you.
Do you want something to drink? You want some milk?
Yes, please.
All right. Here, honey.
These are good.
You like them? Awesome. You want me to do them like that from now on? Me too, because you don't have to wait for the stove to warm up, the oven. And you don't make a mess with all the icing, because you just kind of pour it on and then you hold it by the stick. That's kind of neat, isn't it? Look, Daddy's eating a whole meal. That's actually four cinnamon rolls between the 2 sticks.
Wow.
It's 11:11 and we're still struggling to get her out of the bed. Take the water bottle.
Okay. Would you spray her until she gets up?
Oh, is she up
She
now?
jumped and ran when you heard get the water bottle.
Oh, darn. I don't think I've ever even had to spray it.
Yeah, you have.
Just once?
No, like 3 times.
I don't remember that.
There's food
I
in
just,
there.
maybe one time I remember. But I can't remember if it was a kid or the cat.
Can I have some food?
Mm-hmm.
Said duck.
Why don't you duck? Slide in there. Here. Alright, y'all, this is the last one. The kids have already scarfed up 3 of them. I might just eat this one myself. There. Well, that took all of about 20 minutes to do all 8 of them. If you have one of those larger waffle irons, you could do more at a time. I had to do basically 2 rolls at a time in my little one. They're good. This is a great way to do breakfast in a hurry before school in the mornings. Or like this Sunday, when we're having to send Violet to piano practice in about 15 minutes. So, hope everybody has a great day, and I'll see y'all again real soon, alright?